Hello, I'm Faded Oasis, and you can't see me right now. I'm up here. Hi. Today I'm having a little bonus stream here, where I'm building my first model kit, Eevee slash Elovie. This is in English and French. I think they just sell this box in Canada also, so everything also has to be in French. But this is my first model kit that I've ever built. I've built like Lego stuff when I was a kid, but I haven't built any recently. Um, So I chose a what looked like very easy model kit. As you can see, it's right for my age here, 6 plus. So that's good. Um, yeah. So this kit, it says no glue required, no painting required. I think you just punch out the pieces and snap them together. So this probably won't be a long stream, but debatable. Thanks. But let me get some music going. I kind of slapped this stream together real fast, so I'm not really ready. Let's just play all on this. And is it playing? Yeah, it's playing. Okay. So, yeah, let's get into it. So I little background. I don't know if I want to get into model building or not. Oh boy. But I figured this would be a good place to start. I'm gonna turn the music down. Let's go there. How about that? Okay, that's good. Like background music. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to get into model kit building or not, but I figured this would be a great place to start because it will, like, if I enjoy doing this, then maybe I'll go buy some tools like the whatever you need to cut out pieces and one of the special razors that they use. I'm just gonna put this yep, reflection over there. How about over here? That's good. Perfect. And I bumped it. All right. So I've got a package here, 2 packages of sprues, and an instruction sheet. And I have not actually looked at any of this stuff. So, model kit Eevee, parts list. Oh, this is in 3 languages. The box is only in 2, but I guess they just print the same instructions for. Okay, yeah, English, French, and Spanish. How to find the parts. Okay, so the runner has labels on it. There are numbers next to the parts. This is a lot. Look closely at the shape and assemble the parts carefully. Alright, how to remove parts. Parts can be removed from the runners without using any tools. Take off only the parts you need. Put the parts together. Place the stickers carefully by lining them up with the shapes. Okay, I've got multiple options of faces here, so that's good. Choose the face you want and build it. Oh boy, okay. So these look a lot like Lego instructions that I remember. But let's start with the face, because it's what it tells me to do. Step 1. Or 2. So I'm going to take these out of the package here. This one is not perforated for easy opening. Fantastic. So I've got, that's B, that's C. Got my sticker sheet here for ears. It looks like the reflection of the eyes, the tongue, and what's orange? I don't know what the orange stickers are for, but I guess I'll find out later. I don't have stickers for the eyeballs. So I guess that's just the black of, yeah, that's just the black of the plastic piece here. Okay. So which face do I want to build? Do I want to build the energetic face or the smiling face? This is a little bit blown out, isn't it? There you go. Energetic or smiling? I think I'm going to go with smiling. So, on... This is A2, this is A1. Alright, so how easy do these actually snap off? That's pretty easy. I know with real model kits, you've got to get a blade and you want to cut it like as close to the piece as possible. Alright, so I've got a little smiling Eevee face with no parts there. I need A211, which is the little mouth, and A217, which is the smiling eyes. Can't quite snap this one off. So I do have like a razor blade and scissors, but... Oh, less of a razor blade, more of a box cutter. If I need to. And I might need to here, because... Hey kids, use your parents' help and supervision for this. There we go. That's 1, 2... 3. Nope, almost. Sounded like it snapped. There we go. Alright, so then this snaps in like this. So that's the eyes and nose. Oh, and then there are places for it to slide the piece into. That's clever. Yep, it all seems to line up perfectly. Why is that sliding in? Alright, there it goes. Snaps in. Line up the stickers with the shapes. Sticker 3. Alright, I'm going to move the mic away so I can get close in here. There we go. Let me get a close-in camera on that. Studio mode. Let's take my webcam. Let's just copy it. Grab this section. Oh, that looks blurry as heck. There we go. That's a close-up version of the Eevee. Or of the Eevee's smiling face. So that's that step done. So, step 3. I mean, I guess I could do the other step also, or make the other face also, because it doesn't use any of the same pieces, right? Yeah. Continued on the back. All right, and let's just do the same steps for either. So, step 3. Okay, and there are these steps where it tells you to check what it looks like versus what it's supposed to look like. You really can't read that. Alright, so I need B5, which is this post here. I'm just popping these off by pressing my nail against the joint area there. So that works. And A2, 16. The back of the head? Yeah, the whole back of the head. One, 2, 3. Actually, now that I look at it, I know that one of the things in model building is you try and get as much off of where it joined to the sprue as possible. Like, make sure that it's nice and smooth so there's no evidence that this was injection molded. But this is leaving very, very little marks. So that leads me to wonder why this isn't done for all of them. But hey, whatever. All right, so just slide this into here. Is this symmetrical? It is. All right, check. Does this look like this? It does. Cool. All right, then take my face and just snap it right on the front. Line up the posts with the holes. Now I've got a whole Eevee head, minus ears. Good thing step 5 is the ears, or the right ear. Okay, so A1. I want pieces 7 and 8. Left ear is also pieces 7 and 8. They are symmetrical. Okay. Take 7 and place it on piece 8. There. Alright, so that gives me a nice flat edge there, a rounded edge on the back. Then take a sticker. And I'm again going to move the mic away so I can get real close. Alright, that's not perfect, so I'm going to redo it. I'm going to try and peel this sticker off. It's not perfect because it's offset slightly, so it's more this way than this way. So I'm going to line it up on the bottom instead of on the top. Okay, sticker came off cleanly. That's good. Maybe you should have the sticker on the razor and place it using that. But let's see if that's good. That should be good. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, I've got an Eevee ear. And it looks like it just snaps in. Sure does. It's just a simple ball joint that you can rotate and pull right out, too. Alright, cool. That's one ear. Alright, let's get my left ear. Or that's the right ear. Let's get the left ear. And drop that piece on the floor. Line up the bottom here. It should all line up perfectly. Yep. Fantastic. Got a whole Eevee head. Step 7. Okay, so this is the fur around Eevee's neck. Let me get a better camera angle here. Not camera angle. Let's say... this way, right? Yeah. Okay, so now anything over here will be zoomed in. There we go. Let's actually move that other way. And of course the camera is shaking because I'm moving the mouse on my desk and the camera is attached to, or sitting on top of the monitor on my desk, or mounted to my desk, so it's not great. Alright, that's still a little too zoomed in. There we go. Fantastic. Set that aside. So we've got section 7 here. Find it. There we go. Putting together the little fur around Eevee's neck. So I need pieces A220. Oh, they're 220s, so they're identical. And then there looks like there's an inner ring C5. Here it is. So I'm going to snap it here. Maybe. Yeah, it's a little, looks like 3 balls for ball joints and then a split hinge joint on the back. So these go on the sides. You kind of just press in. Because these aren't actually hinge or ball hinges. They're just like open cylinders that the ball will press up against. But it holds it in place. Like if I shake it, it won't rotate or anything like that, so. Alright, now I need pieces A219 and A110. So here's A110. Here's A219. So A219 looks like it goes on the hinge. How does that... Oh, okay. There's an opening on the back of the hinge. Kind of hard to get a good angle here. Alright. So I'm learning. Next time I do this, I want at least one camera that's closer in. Probably the camera that I'm using now to be very much closer in to use as a higher res camera, and then I'll have a lower res wide cam. Okay. And then this piece looks like it goes right on front here. There we go. All right, set that aside. Step 8. I don't know what this piece is. It's probably a torso piece. All right, so I need runner C. I need, oh wait, I need A12, which is the larger piece here. And then I'll need C6 and C7. Which both look like balls for ball joints. But it could probably just be that you're pushing it into a cylinder again. Okay. So A2 is like this. And then C7 goes on the back here, and it goes on this one. So I'm pushing a larger cylinder on top of a smaller cylinder, and that'll rotate for a pseudo hinge. And then, again, pushing a large cylinder on a smaller cylinder here. But it looks like there are stoppers in the way to like extra pieces to stop it from going too far. Alright, and then we take piece A1 and close this up. Should just snap right, or so how is this closing? Okay, so smaller cylinders that fit into larger cylinders. So the precision on this mold seems like it's pretty high to get all of these. If everything's just held together with the friction of pieces, there's been no snapping together yet. It's all just friction. And it's pretty good. Alright, so this seam's not perfect. You can feel the bump here, the seam between the two pieces, but it's pretty good. And these just worth like hinges here. Alright, so step 9. So I guess we're setting this aside right now. Looks like I'm creating a knee and a leg. So I need B4. Okay, so these individual ball pieces here, the ball joint, I think, or knees or whatever they are, they're labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, which leads me to believe that they are slightly different, and it looks like they are. So I'll make sure that I'm using the right ones. So 4 here. And then 3. And they slide into each other. Showing this one sliding. Yeah, so that goes like that. And I assume that can slide all the way around. It can. And meanwhile, I take C2 and C3, which are the leg. 2 and 3? 2 and 3. View from the front. Okay, it's making sure to tell me how to slide it in so that I don't put this piece upside down. Which this is just the back of the foot, like the heel. And actually, it doesn't look like it would be possible to put this on the wrong way because the bottom of it is keyed. But I'm glad they've done that. Alright, and then it looks like this just slides into this. So now I've got a right leg. Step 10 is do it all again, but mirrored. So B1 and 2, and these are the last pieces on this runner. That's 2. That's 1. So this time it goes in reverse. So it's like this. Okay, now I'm noticing that these say thick on the right leg one, and these say thin. So are these not identical? Oh, they're not identical. These two hinges for the knees are very slightly differently sized. You can barely see it on that camera. Here, let me line up the edge. Yeah, so you see that difference there? That's... I need a better camera. Okay, let's take C1 and 4. And that's the end of that runner? Yeah. And then this slides in like this. Alright, step 11 are the hind legs. Sorry, 11 is the right hind leg. I take A1, 4, and 5. And those just slide in. Which means I've got a nice little cylinder there ready for something to slide into it. Then step 12 is the other hind leg. Step 13 is the tail, which I believe would mean I'm done with this piece, this runner, because the only pieces left on here will be the other face. Which I might as well make it afterward, but... So this is 13. No, it does not matter. One slides into the other. And that leaves a weird shape up here for the end of the tail. It is on A19. Okay, so we've got... This is also keyed to only fit on in one direction. And it lines up perfectly. So now I've got all the different pieces of Eevee, and I just need to assemble them. So I've got my torso. I will let's do the right side, which was this one. So that's going to slide in. This will make a hinge and not a ball joint. It'll be a ball joint for the bottom of the leg, but then a hinge for the top part. Okay. And this will just slide in here to make a hinge. Left side. Go. Alright, and then step 15, which shows the rest of the pieces being attached. Pay attention to the way the parts face. So it looks like this has to go on first, and this tuft of fur is the front. So that just sits on there. It's like not snapping in, but it gets the head will hold it in place. Yeah, and it's not snapping in together because it allows you to still rotate it slightly. So that's allows you to pose it. And then the tail. That snapped in. And that's just a ball joint. You can rotate that however. View from the bottom. Oh, we've got stickers. Oh, okay. The pink stickers were for the pads on the bottom of the feet, on the bottom of the front legs, front paws, and the back of the hind legs. Okay. Where did my stickers go? Over here. So, round stickers on the pads of the feet. I feel like this should have been done when it wasn't a full model, when it was just the leg. you can kind of see it on the camera. But yeah, it's a pink sticker that's on a tan Eevee. This one here. Alright, and then 2 stickers for the back of the legs here. It's like here and here. Which you can't see. Sit down, Eevee. Alright. So that is a completed Eevee. And rotate, like pose the legs a little bit. And actually, it shows Eevee sitting down with the hind legs up like this. And these move forward a little bit. Which, yeah, that works. Except you kind of need the tail to be at the right angle, or it's too back heavy. There we go. That's an Eevee. Alright, I guess I should make the other face. Although, I don't know how easy it will be to swap out the face. I don't think it'll be easy at all. I would have to take off... I'd have to pop out the ears, probably pop it off of the torso, and then slide it off of the back, and it was a pretty firm fit. I should go back to the instruction page, even though I am fairly sure I know what's going on here. Yeah, slide pieces in, put stickers on. Alright, so this piece is the eyes, nose, and little grin. And it should just slide in to a pair of slots back here. And it basically falls into place once you have it lined up. Look at those soulless eyes. They need reflections. Tiny little white dot sticker. And there's a little circle on the piece. Let's see if I can get the reflection to show it off. Right there, right at the top there. All right, that's one. Hey kids, if you're building this, don't play around with razors like I am. This blade is sharp, but I know how to handle it to not cut myself. And you need to not have a shaky hand or anything around it. Yep, just right in the same place. Looks like it's slightly to the left to give the impression that the light source is above and to the left, which makes sense. That is typically how things are drawn. All right. There's Eevee's other face. Let's see how hard it would be to swap out this face. Okay, so this just slides off. Yep. And then this would just slide off here. Just straight out on all. There we go. So I guess when I'm doing that, I want to make sure that I'm not like pulling it angled, because then I'll end up bending the cylinders and I won't be able to swap this out. There we go. All right. So this is pretty fun. I don't know how much I'm going to get deep into model building. I'm probably not going to go right to high-grade Gundams. But I might pick up another kit like this or possibly get into Lego. I don't know. This was fun. I learned some things about the stream, about what I need to do to get this setup working better, or what I can do to get the setup working better. Now I have a little Eevee figure. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. This has just been a short little stream here. If you want to watch me play video games, I do stream 4 days a week. You're on twitch.tv/fadedoasis. The next game coming up is on Monday. I'm playing Hitman 3 at 6 p.m. Eastern. which is quite a change of pace from this stream, but and then I'll be playing more Hitman on Wednesday and Saturday. But on Friday, I'll be playing co-op Plate Up with my friends Molotov and Glass. And if you want to watch any of the previous streams of that, all of my VODs, all of my replay videos, are uploaded to youtube.com/@fadedoasis. And everything there is in playlists, so if you just want to watch the Played Up streams, you can do that. Or if you just want to watch my streams of Pokemon Legends Arceus, I've played that. What else? I've played a lot of Pokemon games. The new Pokemon Snap, Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy 2, Here Comes Team Great Rocket. That was, I believe, the first game that was the second game I streamed. I played Omega Ruby. I think that's all the Pokemon games I played. I know I'm forgetting one. Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I played the Switch version of that. So those are all in playlists if you want to go watch them. And I guess that's going to be it. Let me real quick thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye.